instructors say, bring everything to the midline, come back to your center. Those are all cues to help you to engage your core and tighten everything up so that way you can have better strength, you can have better balance and better coordination. So we're gonna work on that today. So go ahead and come onto your mat. We'll lie all the way down and we'll have a block here just in case. You can find whatever you'd like to ground ourselves. Maybe just extending your body, extending your legs. You might bring your hands onto your belly or your chest or both. And then just start to bring your awareness to your breath. Noticing the inhales, noticing the exhales, even noticing the pauses in between. Bringing all your awareness to this. Chest. You can find some small circles if you'd like, or in the opposite direction. Massage in the low back. Perfect. And then whenever you're ready, we're gonna focus on some toe dips here. So bring your hands up towards the sky. Shins are parallel to the mat, and you might already feel your core turning on. I want you to take a big breath in, and then exhale. Try to glue your low back towards your mat. So you might just for now, bring your hands onto your belly so you can feel that. Take another deep breath. Inflate your belly. And then exhale, contract, lower your low back and glue it to your mat. All right, hands back up towards the sky and keep that core engaged. And then we're just gonna dip the right toes down and then lift them back up. Inhale, dip the left toes. Exhale, bring them back up. Inhale, back and forth. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, reach it out, maybe towards the front of the mat. Exhale, bring it in. So really engaging the cores. Good. This time we're going to start to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So reach your left foot out, reach your right arm out. Exhale, bring it all back together. Inhale, right toes and left hand back. Exhale, back together. So not only is our body working, but our brain is working here. If you want a little bit more, you can lift your head and shoulders. Keep going, you got this. Keep breathing. Good. This time, let's go ahead and keep the hands up, and we're just going to dip both toes down at the same time. Exhale, bring it up. Try to keep that low back glued, maybe lower the head and shoulders if that's easier. Inhale to dip the toes. Exhale, bring it back. 2 more with your own breath. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Awesome. Come back onto all fours. And here we're going to start to do some bird dogs. So extend your right leg behind you, rock forward and back, just waking up that calf muscle. Start to already engage your core. So think about lifting your belly button into your spine. Okay, from here, lift your right foot up and then bring your left fingertips forward. So one long line all the way from the left fingertips to your right toes. Breathe. Exhale, round through towards the center. Inhale, extend your arm, extend your leg. Exhale, round through. You got this. Inhale to extend. Press into your right fingertips and your left foot evenly. Exhale, bring it to the center. One more time. Exhale, round through. Hold here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Perfect. Shake out the right wrist. And then we'll switch sides. So reach your left foot out. Rock forward and back, massaging that calf muscle. Waking it up. Start to tone your core here. Knitting the low ribs in. Squeezing the belly button into your spine. And then we'll lift the left toes. Reach the right fingertips forward. Breathe here. And then exhale. Round everything in towards the center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round through. 2 more. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring it in. One last time. Exhale. Hold it here. Squeeze your heel to your glute for 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Awesome. Shake out the right wrist. Good. Cool. Let's spread the fingertips really wide. Curl the toes, and again, engage your core. Press into your mat to lift the knees and just hover them. Perfect. Inhale. And then exhale, lower back down to the earth. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift the hips. Lift the knees. Hover. Focus on your breath. Tighten the core. Stay for one more inhale. And then on your exhale, let's find downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Good. We're going to find a couple of spinal waves here. So, inhale, we're going to roll forward into a plank pose. And then exhale, lower the knees so that they're hovering over the mat. And your exhale brings you into your downward facing dog. So find some waves with your breath, with your spine. Inhale, come into a plank position. And then exhale to hover the knees and then send the heels towards the mat. Now you're in downward facing dog. Do that a few more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to plank. Exhale, find your wave. And one more. Use your core. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale in here. Exhale out the mouth. And then we're just going to lower onto our knees. Swing your legs in front. Last little bit of core that we're going to do is boat pose. So you can have your fingertips here on the side for support. Start to hover your shins parallel to the mat. Spine is nice and tall. Engage your core. Maybe you start to bring the hands off to the side, or maybe they can hold on to the back of the thighs. So wherever you are, lift up. Perfect. Bring your hands over to the left side. Straighten out the legs a little bit more. And then bring your hands over to the right. Good. Back and forth over to the left. To the right if you want a little more. Grab your block. Over to the left. Right. Move with your breath. Inhale to one side. Exhale to the other. One more time. Left. Good. Right. Lower your block. Hands, feet quad and